How can Latino families budget with unstable income from seasonal work? Imagine trying to plan a family vacation or buy school supplies when your paycheck varies wildly each month. That's the reality for many Latino families with seasonal work. But don't worry, there are practical ways to manage this. The key is to base your budget on your total income for the year instead of just the month you get paid. First, add up all your expected earnings for the entire year, including seasonal wages, tips, or any extra income sources. Then, divide that total by 12 to find your average monthly income. This gives you a steady number to work with when planning your monthly expenses. Next, it's important to know what your fixed costs are. These are expenses that stay the same each month, like rent, utilities, and loan payments. Variable costs change from month to month, such as groceries, transportation, or school supplies. By tracking these, you can see how much money you need to set aside during your busier months to cover leaner times. For example, if your rent is $800 a month and groceries cost around $300, you can plan accordingly. Saving during your high-income months is essential. Aim to put aside at least 10% of your earnings into a savings account. This emergency fund can cover 3 to 6 months of expenses if your income drops unexpectedly. Using multiple savings accounts can help organize your money. For instance, one for emergencies, one for taxes, and another for future family needs like college or a new appliance. Adjusting your spending habits during low-income months is also vital. Review your budget regularly, especially when transitioning from busy to slow seasons. Cut back on non-essential expenses like dining out or entertainment if needed. It's also helpful to plan for irregular expenses such as school supplies, medical costs, or family celebrations by creating small savings pools called sinking funds. For example, saving $50 a month for back-to-school supplies can make that expense less stressful. For families balancing caregiving and work, it's important to include both paid work and unpaid household chores in your planning. This means setting realistic goals and being flexible. If your work slows down, focus on reducing spending but keep essentials like housing, food, and healthcare covered. Using budgeting tools or apps designed for families can make tracking easier. These tools can send alerts when you're nearing your spending limits. Also, consider talking to your employer about benefits or incentives that can help during slow seasons, like bonuses or flexible hours. Open communication within the family about money helps everyone understand the situation. Teaching children about budgeting and saving can also prepare them for future financial stability. Remember, even with unpredictable income, smart planning and disciplined saving can help your family stay secure and support your long-term goals.